Hi, in this Excel tutorial I'll be showing you how to create a waterfall chart that demonstrates an organisation moving from a deficit position through to a tiny favourable position through a sequence of adverse and favourable movements. Okay, so we start off, over here we've got the data table. In columns A and B we've got the movement categories and the values. C to E hold the formulas, and over here I'm just illustrating what those formulas are. So if you write this formula here into cell D3 and this formula into E3 and then drag them down, that's all you need to do. And the end point is represented by the formula equals B2, and this endpoint here is by this formula here equals sum of B2 to B9. So now we just need to create the chart by selecting the relevant areas. So I'll start with A1 to A10. I'm going to press the control button on my keyboard and then highlight also C1 to E10. Okay, if I now go to insert, select a line chart, and I want this one. Okay, I'll bring that across. I'm just going to delete this old one here, that was just for illustration purposes, and start recreating a new one. So I'm just going to resize that, and I will drop the captions down to the low position so they're not in the way. So we've now got three series on the chart: endpoint, before, and we've got after. If we click on the endpoint series, right click, format that, change the series chart type, I want to change that to a column. Okay. We now will select any one of the two lines. Again, clicking on here to get the series up. I'm going to go up to the chart tools up here, select layout, and then over on the right, just off the screen, is the up-down bars option. I'll click that and then select up-down bars. Okay. So that's pretty much it really, but we just need to start to format it. So what I want to do is highlight this series again so that I can remove the actual line. So if I, oops, it's not selected the series, I don't think. There we go. Right click, format data series. I'm actually going to remove the marker first of all, so go to marker options, none, line colour, no line. I'm going to do the same thing for the other one, so select the other line, format data series, again marker options, none, line colour, put solid line. So having removed the lines, we just need to format the bars. So if you hover over here, you can see that's an up bar. If I right click on there, format the up bar, because this is up, it's a favourable movement, I'm going to put that in green. I'm doing the same thing for the down bars, format down bars, solid fill in red because this is an adverse movement. Okay. That is the waterfall chart completed. You might like to narrow the gap between the bars. So if I start off with the column chart, so we've got here, that's quite easy. Format the data series, and I will change the gap width down to, let's say, 20%. In order to change the gap on the up-down bars, we also need to select the series again, which can be a bit tricky, but I'll hover around here. I've managed to select it there. So I'll right click, format data series, and again you've got the gap width, which I'll take down to 20%. And I will finally remove this legend, it's not necessary anymore, and that is the waterfall chart. If you go to the website down here, you'll find a written tutorial and an example of a of the workbook, so that you can actually populate the table and see the changes in the chart. Thank you.